There's this Mexican proverb that says, Nos trataron de enterrar, pero no sabían que éramos semillas. They tried to bury us, but they didn't understand that we were seeds. It's HopeCore Monday, you guys, and I'm so excited to be starting. I share out a lot about the state of our country and the oppression our communities are facing and the fear that they're living under, but I also think it's very important to share out the positive and hopeful things that are going on. This weekend, two epic things really did happen. One, Benito, Bad Bunny, won Album of the Year, I believe, or it was Artist of the Year. And that was really epic because a big F you to the people that were claiming he was not American, he was not the right artist for the Super Bowl. And here we are celebrating him. And his speech was so beautiful, so heartfelt. And it did feel like, oh, there's one of us, even though he's Puerto Rican and I'm Mexican, but still, we can all identify. And then secondly, the boss, Bruce Springsteen, dropped and a song called Minnesota Streets, and it's heartbreaking and it is touching, and it mentions the oppression that we're facing, and it does mention Renee Good, it does mention Alex as well, and honestly, it was about time for us to have an anthem to like rally behind, and it's such a good song. If you haven't checked it out, you should totally check it out. But it's beautiful to see how art can be political, how art can be resistance, a beautiful form of resistance in itself, and I just love that. And then I was thinking of like this proverb. I'm Mexican, right? And there's this Mexican proverb that says, Nos trataron de enterrar, pero no sabían que éramos semillas. They tried to bury us, but they didn't understand that we were seeds. And that is like the most beautiful analogy about what's going on in our communities, is that the more that they try to oppress our communities, the more we will show our resiliency, our tenacity, and our capability to rise above the situations. So I hope that you are reminded that even in the midst of the chaos, even in the midst of the heartbreak, there is hope, and hope is the last thing to die. And that's the one thing that this administration and any evildoer any time in history has tried to do, was to remove the hope, because without hope, people become compliant. Anyway, this is my 2 cents. I am excited because I made it back to the gym. I'm just excited because I decided that I'm not going to allow this constant fear and this constant anxiety about what's going on in our communities to stop me from seeking out joy, from stopping me from living my fullest potential, and I will not allow it to stop me from speaking the truth. Anyway, I hope you guys stick around. This is my first one. We'll see what happens. Okay, bye.